Hello folks, welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Due to a slight change in plans, excuse me, due to a slight change in plans, I'm going to record a bit more now. Basically I was going to stop for dinner, watch some Fate, come back in a few hours, but I'll be watching Fate later on. So, excuse me. So, let's get some of this done now. And what I need to get done is I need to deal with, damn it, kickers. I want to go get chicken kickers now from, Domino's. It's bilge rat. I was wondering what was sparking up top. So, we'll go finish up here with the rats. Severed foot. Well, it's worth a bit, and apparently a ton on the auction house. Not sure why. Hey. Probably would be tempted in bothering to try it on, actually auctioning it, but... Guildy had to change their name a while back, so I'm just worried about my name, because I made this for a non-RP server, and now I'm on an RP server, so someone might take an issue with Palnai. So, I'm wondering what would I change it to. Ooh, Kickers has their own little world quest. Might as well go do it. Oh, I know, definitely grab this. So I'm not sure what I'll change it to, if I had to change it. I'm sure I could come up with something good, but not sure off the top of my head. I've been thinking that Drom Karen works better as Drom and Karen, two separate names.
This aberration must not be allowed to threaten our people any longer.
It makes them want Domino's too damn much. We don't even have a Domino's here. Oh cool, someone has a pet turtle fighting them. Dual wielding Aztecs, throw Aztec swords.
Our valley is safe once more.
Safe, in quotes. Ooh, storm silver. Rich vein of it too. Actually, out of curiosity, I assume the stuff here only works in Broken Isles, yeah. As I figured. I assume the stuff we can get here is this area only. Yep. Okay. So I can now go turn in that. Well, let's go and turn in these. Oh, actually, wait. Wait. I still have a few more to go and do. I'll go turn them all in once I have them all done. I'm happy to get Storm Silver. Storm Silver is a nice thing to have, but I wish I was getting more Monorite. Because while I'm going to need 20 Storm Silver soon, I don't actually have enough Monorite to be able to get get to it, Like, I need to go through so much more Monorite before I can start using the other stuff. Okay, that was a curious grain sack. And I got 10 more resources. And all I got is Eyeball. Recently used. Admiral's Black Rum. A bottle of rum aged too many years. Overpowered by smoky oak and burnt tar flavors. And a ship in the bottle. So, nice chunk of cash. Ooh, rich platinum deposit. See it there. It's gonna be a bit of a bastard to get to, but we'll do it.
I need to get close.
Relentless Inquisitor. For each one of these I do, Tempor's Verdict, I get... Actually, it doesn't seem to be that. No, just spending holy power is enough. But that is very nice. Gets you a nice chunk of stuff. Nice chunk of haste, which is something that my character needs. I think I may favor haste. Right now I keep getting mastery, but when I can, I'll hope to get more haste stuff. Because more haste stuff would actually be quite beneficial for me. Because I've noticed too often that I end up just not being able to do anything. And just have to stand there for a few moments while I'm waiting for my stuff to come off cooldown. And if I don't have to worry about that, that'll be quite beneficial. Storm Silver Deposit up this way. I can't really get past. So, we ignore it and we move on. Turning into wolf territory, ain't she? Oh, here we go. I was expecting the sheep's fine. I know, I was figuring it wouldn't just get killed off, you know? It's not quite near. Then again, that Yeti or Wendigo did just sort of that lost goat before. Severus, the outcast. Severus. Also, someone. I think I remember reading this before. Someone was trying to claim that a long way about. This is a. Yeah, I think I remember seeing a claim about this on like Wowhead or something. That's a long way around of making a Harry Potter reference. But I never bothered checking anything of what they said, so I'm not gonna go... Like, basically, there's no character in it called to that. But what they're called is associated with what another character is called. So it's... On the face of it, it's not a reference. But apparently if you know more about the two of them, it ends up looking like one. If the claim is anywhere accurate. But again, I don't know enough about it, so I'm not going to say anymore. I'll double check it at some stage, I'm sure. Okay. Millie, you stay with me for a little bit. We're just going to go kill the alpha. Some young ones here, but they won't prove an issue. Shield. Okay. Ah, poor sheepies. Aw, baby goat. Heal. Would love to have more of that vampiric drain. It's quite nice to get healing every time you kill something. Quite useful. Though the shielding might be more useful. Either way though. Okay. Now we're done with all those, let us head back to town. Trying not to get mauled. Or we can take them, it's just quicker. If we aren't being savaged. Okay. I guess first and foremost, we go to you. And there's Lily off yodeling.
Times were simpler once.
Oh, my sweet Millie. Thank you, Palnai. I'm in your debt. And that got me some rep with Storm's Wake. Fantastic. Hold on, let me just... Tried to rat-a-tat on the window, as you probably heard, but she's not listening. My flock should be able to rest easier now. Whoa, I wasn't sure if anyone would ever answer my posting. Thank you.
Seas grant you fate.
I'm nearly at the next level. I just need a bit more of a kick. And I'm there, I'm done.
Times were simpler once. We will reclaim.
I don't want to let Grandma down, but look out for this. Just want things to go back to normal. To be fair, I can't really blame them. Those spiders are huge. Giant rats are bad, and rats that are exploding? Like, fuck. And there's giant rocks falling from the sky. You can't really blame him for being kind of just like, I want to go back to being a farmer and getting drunk on mead. You can't really blame the guy. It's a very understandable reaction. Thank you so much. I'll get rid of these little guys. If only Lizzie were still here. What even was Lizzie? Some of these chickens, given how much of a beating they gave me. We can all rest easier now that those spiders have been squashed.
Seas grant you fate.
That's a chunk of cash. Also, 150 rep for it.
Not from round here.
Thank you.
We will reclaim what's ours.
Okay, I already read that before. Thank you so much. Which Charles was half as studious as you. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of an adventurer. Being suicidal is in my job title. Like, I wander into ICC. Ah, that guy's an alchemist. He's brewing up new batches of plague. Better drink a bit of it. Being kind of randomly suicidal is kind of in my nature. That is actually the mechanic for the boss fight. Two people are meant to drink a potion and be abominations for the fight and manage certain mechanics. And in fact, doing that's the only way to get the Shadowmourne, the warrior, Death Knight, paladin, legendary. It's meant to be the counter to, well, not the counter, but it's related with Frostmourne. It's actually built off of Artus's hammer. Were you able to find any powder, dear? You should know about that. I got that quest off the other guy. Thank you so much. I was Charles was half as studious as you. You just said the same thing. Great, she's going to see you now. Well, we got a fire there. Unfortunately, Millbrook's flock hasn't been producing lately. What with all the wolves about, the poor things must be frightened. Must be terrified. All ghosts wander the hills. They're quite fearless compared to the sheep. If you can find a few with young ones about, maybe you might be able to persuade them to offer some fresh, delicious goat milk. Hold on, let me rat-a-tat-tat on the window again, because her barking, you mightn't hear it, but I can. Also, that bag on their belt there just looked like testicles. Actually, I remember seeing an artist before. Like, the video starts off and it looks like they're drawing a penis. And it still looks like they're drawing a penis. Then that penis turns into Mario's arm. And then into the rest of Mario. Another time it looks like they're drawing an ass. Then they manage to turn that ass into a chicken. Another time it's an ass that's farting. But then they turn that into a chubby rabbit with a carrot in its mouth. It's really jarring just seeing it. If you find a few with young ones about, you may be able to persuade them to offer some fresh, delicious goat milk.
Every path has a few puddles.
Yeah. That's the fort. We won't bother with over there just yet. Actually, 2 breadcrumb quests for it. Might be able to get some more. A third one if I do here. Alright. I was expecting the mother goat to be a little bit more grumpy with us trying to yoink milk. But, ooh, ancient Tidesage scroll. We scanned the horizon for home, sailors' eyes on the horizon day and night. We knew not what we sought, a matrimony of earth and tide that might shelter our children from the tumult of life at sea. Hope we get, when we find them all, we get a conglomeration of it. So, because it's a nuisance otherwise. Like, we won't see the full thing together without being, being right nuisance. Kinda wish I had gotten this quest a moment ago. But there's me being cheeky and trying to turn it all in at once. Okay. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just milking it while it's fighting. I've got quite skilled hands. And damn it, I still want to play Final Fantasy XIV. Well, once I'm ready for the raid, I might be able to duck my head into it for a bit. Potentially. Damn chickens. Oh, that's nice. I know, it's kind of jarring against this. It's kind of more emphasized, or better resolution, or it just sticks out more.
Every hand helps.
Like compared to like belt buckle there to the belt, this looks so much better than that. Were you able to collect enough milk? It smells wonderful. This is perfect. Thank you, Palnai. Thank you for helping me collect everything. I couldn't let you go out there and battle mean Ettins on an empty stomach. Now, I'll be no better than those terrible monsters if I did that, would I? Palnai, you just feel free to take a load off while I make you a batch of fresh batch of cookies and some more milk.
Seas grant you favour.
Just a moment, dear. I have some for you. These are absolutely perfect, and that's creepy as fuck, this metal jutting out of its flesh. Here you go. Couldn't send you, out hungry now, could I? I hope you like. Actually, cookies and milk does sound pretty good. I've actually been really wanting, the Cadbury's cookies for a while now. But I used to be able to get like a box of them down in the store. But I haven't seen it in a while. Not that I'd been looking. I'd actually kind of forgotten all about them for a bit. And, ooh, 400 versatility for 15 seconds. Well, I might have a chance to get that. That's nice.
Not from round here, are you?
What did you think, Palnai? Hit the spot, don't they? Isn't it done? Okay, now here's a little something whipped up for you with those extra ingredients. We don't have much around here in the way of weapons, but we've got gunpowder and plenty of flour. A surprising explosive combination. Toss one of these goodies at those nasty Ettins to disorientate them long enough to give them a good whack upside the head. You thought I was just a sweet old lady baking delicious cookies for any old passerby? Heh. I'll have you know I was quite the firecracker in my day. Kind of like the, the granny in the previous area with the, eager to, fight undead elves. Before you head out, dear, I have one more favor to ask of you. Please take these cookies with you to Charles. What sort of grandmother would I be if I didn't bake some for him too? A terrible one, that's what. I do not wish to be accused of that.
We will reclaim what's ours.
Fuck, he's up here as well? Damn it, I really want to get back to Final Fantasy XIV. I just got that itch. I've also been I remember hearing some interesting things about the Elder Scrolls MMO that I want to take a look at as well. Christ, there's so much platinum and Stormsilver around here. It's fantastic. But I wish I could get the other shit. And I think I am noticing an